this is our list tag which we were discussing, isn't it? So if you see, we had discussed on the ordered list tag. The ordered list tag is used to create our list with some numbers. The ordered list tag uses OL tag. So we need to use the OL tag to create the list. And you have also seen the attributes of the OL tag. The OL tag is having the attribute as numbers, that is 1, or in Roman number I, that too can be in a capital letter. Then we can have in small a or a capital A. So I have taken an example over here, the ways by which we can create a list by the number tags. So this list is having three contents, that is apple, orange and grapefruit. So here you can see over here we have taken the first example as 1 2 3, the second one as ABC, the same value I have taken apple, orange and grapefruit. So we are having in terms of 1 2 3 capital ABC, small ABC, then Roman number, and then the number as 1 2 3 4. So this we have to remember to use the attribute as per our requirement or as we wish, isn't it? Now here again we are having one more, that is unordered list. Unordered list is similar to your bullets which we are using for a list item. So again we have taken the same content with apple, orange and grapefruit. So here in place of OL we have to use UL tag, and since it is a container tag you need to have both the switches, that is the on switch and the off switch. So your on switch is UL and slash UL is your off switch. Now what all attributes we are having? Over here we can use the pattern in terms of disk, circle or a square. So here the first example, if it is taken as a disk, so it gives you the circle in a filled form, but as soon as you get the circle you are getting in a O shape, that is without any fill up, and you are having a square also. You can use the attribute square also. Okay, next here I have taken an example for a list, that is we are having a definition list also. Definition list is a what? Creation of list over here again. So by the help of DL we use to create a definition list. Pair of text and associated definition. Text is in the DT tag whereas definition is in DD tag. Such as if I say in a DL, that is the definition list, if I have taken the DT, what is DT? The text. And what is DD? The definition. So the HTML text, I have taken the definition as a markup language. Again I have taken one more text, that is CSS. So the meaning of the CSS I have taken as a definition as language used to. Then we can use renders without bullet, that is, and also definition is indented. Okay, let us take an example over here. The list OL type we are having 1, that means you are creating the list with number as 1 2 3. Again, the second one, we have taken it as a disk, that is the unordered list, where I have used the type as, in the unordered list I have used the type as disk. One more, the definition list, I have taken the term dt as the HTML, and the definition I have taken it as a markup language. So when you execute it, in the right hand side of your screen you can view all the three outputs. The very first one you are having in terms of numbers, that is the ordered list. The second list is your unordered list, and the third you are having the definition list. Okay, so this we will be trying in our computer. Okay, so let us open the notepad. Let us open the notepad. Here we will be using the tags to create the list. So here we will be using all the tags we will have read in the last class also, to make it more attractive. Okay, so let us start. The very first, which tag is required? What is the very first tag which is required?
HTML.
HTML. Please be active so that I can also know that you are there. Okay, are you able to view it?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I'm showing you how to create it. Okay, so here still again few are there who wants to join. Look here how they are late. Uh, so please be on time when you have to. Okay, so let me come to the HTML. Then the next tag is what? Head. Okay, next tag is your head, and in head what we are having? Title.
Head
What is the use of
heading.
the title? You may see over here untitled notepad is there. So when you will be saving your file, you will be getting the title in your for your web browser. Suppose I am using the list tags. Okay, I have taken the title as list tag, so I have closed this title as it is a container tag. Okay, and I have closed this head tag. Now your content starts from the body tag, so let me close the body tag also, and let me close the HTML tag. So we are writing this because generally we used to miss the tags of tag. Okay, so here uh, let me see. Okay, so here for your body tag I'm using the tags. One of you, what is the use of BG color? Who will tell?
Background.
You will be
For
getting the
changing the
background
background.
Sir,
color.
background color.
Okay, so background I have taken the color as blue. What is the use of text?
So numbering.
Text color.
So you will be, whatever content I will be writing over here, you will be getting in that color. So suppose I am writing over here as let's see the use of list tags available in HTML. So this you will be viewing. So let us save the file. Will be going to the save as option, as by default it takes the txt file. So let me have the file as list tag dot, what will be the extension?
HTM.
HTM or HTML. So I am creating in my desktop. Okay, I have just saved the file. Let us see the content list. I want to open with a Google Chrome. So did you get the content over here?
Yes, sir.
So this is the content which you have got in HTML, that is written in a white color, and this is the title which I had taken it in the title tag. दिख रहा है तुम्हें? Are you getting it? So we all have also used the h1 tag to h6 tag. So let us apply that also to make it attractive. So let us suppose h2 tag I'm using. So this is a container tag, so you need to close this tag as slash h1 h2. Okay, so if you save it, you will be, let us save this file and refresh it. Let us see what it happens. Did you get in a big size? Are we getting in the big size?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. So that is the use of this. Now let us use one more tag, that is uh, h3. The size will be bigger or smaller as compared to h2?
Bigger.
Huh?
Bigger, sir.
Bigger, sir.
No, it will be smaller. Let us see. uh, Indian and cricket players. Okay, Indian cricket players. I am writing it with h3. I have taken h3 na. So let us see what you are getting over here. What we are getting. Let us refresh it. I have taken one more. So are you getting in a bigger size or smaller size as compared to h2?
Smaller size.
Then you are getting the smaller size. For the font, if you are using in a font, you will be getting from lower to higher. Here you will be getting higher to lower. Now let us create the tags list over here. So I will be creating first the ordered list, that is the OL list. As soon as I create, I should close it so that I don't forget to close the OL tag. Okay, by default uh, you are having this as which type? Can you tell me which type of attribute you will be getting when I am not having any attribute for OL tag? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? What you will be getting if we don't have any uh, attribute over here?
Numbering.
Huh? Numbers or ABCD? I am taking the few cricket players name over here so that uh, then okay, so here I have taken few players name. Let us save the file and see what output you are getting. Okay, let us refresh it. So you are getting a 1 2 3 4. By default you are getting 1 2 3 4. Even though you are not using the attribute, you are getting the list in form of 1 2 3. So here we can change the we can have the attribute over here. as OL, type is equal to, suppose I have taken as ABCD. Let us save this and again let us see. Did you get ABC? Are you
Yes,
getting it?
sir.
So this is the tag where I have used the ordered list. Now again I want to make an unordered list. Okay, I want to get an unordered list where we will be having what the here I have taken, if you see, I have taken the players name who are the batsmen. Okay, now I'll be creating the ordered unordered list where we'll be having the bowler's name. So let us suppose, to get the unordered list, you are having the tag as UL. Okay, now without using the attribute, first we will be creating the unordered list and let us see what output you will be getting. Can you guess what you will be getting the output if you are using, if you are not using the uh, attribute? So
Yes, sir.
let us see. Umesh Yadav, let us have the name first, then again the next name. Can you suggest any name?
Sir, Jasprit Bumrah.
Bra.
Bumrah. Now again I want to have one more name over here.
Sir,
What is
Kuldeep
bowler?
Yadav. Kuldeep
Yes,
Yadav.
Indian cricket bowlers.
Kuldeep Yadav.
Huh?
Kuldeep Yadav. Kuldeep Yadav.
Kuldeep Yadav. Okay, Yadav. One more name I want to have. Please, any one of you. The spinner's name.
Jadeja.
Sir,
Jade.
Chahal.
Huh? Yes.
Chahal.
Ashwin.
Ashwin. Okay. Let us have with this only. Okay. Now I have to close it. Li. Now let us see. Once again we have to save the file. We don't have to go to save as option now. Only the first time you need to go. So let us see what you are having over here. Did you get? Did you get the output? So
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
so
Yeah.
unordered list you are having with a disk if you are not giving the attribute, isn't it? And if you are not giving the attribute in the ordered list, you are getting as a number. Okay, you are getting it as a number. Okay, so what here we are having. Now let us see the size over here. If you see the size, you are getting the content, that is the name of the players, in a small character form. Now I want to get the size in a bigger form. Can you tell me what should I use? What
Sir,
should
H2.
H2? So for each and every one you have to use it as H2. That is the not the best way to get the size in a big way. Don't we have any font of a tag over here? We have the font tag. So we can say that we can use the font face so that it looks attractive. I don't know the name of the font, so I will search over here what are the name. Okay, I'll be using this one, Cooper. Okay, so COOPR, Cooper, the name was this na. Then I'm writing the size is equal to, suppose I have taken it as 4. Okay, now I'll be using the color also. Color is equal to, suppose, red. So I want to apply for the entire list tag. So where I am closing the tag, there I'll be using the closing of font tag. So I will close the font tag over here. Let us see the out. Let's refresh so that we can see the output. So what did you see? You are getting the content in a bigger size. Are you getting it or not? Are you getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is how we are using the ordered list and the unordered list. Now here I want to have over here the batsman word over here, and the Umesh before Umesh Yadav I want to have the bowler's name. Okay, so again I want to get it in terms of what, in terms of list. Now see over here, you should watch it carefully what I'm doing over here. I am having an UL tag, that is unordered list. Okay, unordered list where I'm using type is equal to, okay, square. Type is equal to square. And now I'm having a li tag over here, li tag, and in this li tag I am writing as batsman batsman name. Okay, batsman name, and I am closing this li tag over here. Okay, and again here you are having the, after this OL tag you were having, I want to have again an li tag over here. Okay, and again I will write a bowler's name. Bowler's name. Okay, and again I will be closing this li tag. Now let me tell you what I am doing over here. I am nesting the tag over here. Nesting the tag means what? This OL tag is applied over here. Okay, and this OL UL tag is applied over here. Okay, now I will close this UL tag. Can you guess what will be the output? Can you guess what will be the output? Now within the batsman name, that is this li will be having a square as a bullet, and in that you will be getting as ABC as A Rohit Sharma, B Rishabh Pant, and C Shekhar Dhawan. Again you will be getting the square list where you will be getting the content as bowler's name, and in this bowler's name again we are having the UL tag, so you will be getting unordered list over here with Umesh Yadav and Bumrah, Kuldeep, and so on. And again I have closed the UL tag. Let us save the file and see what is the output you are getting over here. What output you got? After bowler's name, in the batsman name, you see over here, in batsman name and bowler's name, you are getting what? A square bullet over here, isn't it? You are getting a square bullet, and after that you are getting over here the ring, that is in the circle for the bowler's name, whereas for the batsman name you are getting in terms of numbers as ABC. Okay, now here how we are getting one more bullet over here. So let us see why we are getting one more bullet there. This UL is batsman. Okay, can you guess what will be the, what was the reason? So I'm leaving you for you all to remove such errors. Okay, so so that you don't get the list. Look here. Here I have left the closing bracket, closing tag for li. Okay. So if you are having any mistake, it will be showing you the wrong output. So let us refresh it. Again the last one has gone, but this one hasn't gone. Okay. This square bullet is again coming. So what is the reason? Let us see. ul type is equal to square li closed. Okay. uh, Baller's name li again. Here we haven't closed it, so here it should be closed. Now let us see once again the output. Yes, had it gone? Had it gone?
Yes, sir.
So this is the way we can create the nesting of list also. The nesting of list. Okay. So by this way we all are able to create the list. One more list we all have read
Sir,
just now. What was that? If you remember, who will tell? I want to get that definition over here. What was what was the list which I had discussed? Just now I have discussed, isn't it? Very soon you all forget. Let me show you once again the things which I had uh, just discussed. So here in our tag, just now I had explained you about the D, which was D1 tag or DL tag. Okay. So the DL tag, definition list and definition term. Okay. We are using three words. What are the three ones? The DL, the DT and the DD. So here again we will be using the same over here. Okay, we will be using the same content over here. So let me have the content which uh, I want to use in my notepad. So here again I will be using the tag over here as, sorry, let me have the term as DL. Okay, I and I have to write within I have to write after this unordered list. So I'll be using the DL tag. For the DL tag I have to close this DL as it is a container tag, and in between I have to use two tags over here. What is the two tag? The DT, data term. Okay, the data term, I suppose HTML I have used. I have to close this DT. Okay, and again I want to have the data definition. So the data definition I have to say it as a DD. If I say for the DD as hypertext a markup language. So this is the definition of HTML, isn't it? Let us save the file and let us see the output, what output you are getting. Okay, so where is my browser? Over here. This was our output. Let us see whether it has added or not. No. What is the reason? The DL, DT, DD. Over here let us see DD, DD and DL. It is not supporting over here, isn't it? It is DL. We have used the DL tag. You have used the DT, data term, dd, dl and dt. Let us see what is the reason, or it is not supporting over here. Refresh it. Yes, we have got it. So here you see over here HTML. Are you able to view the content? Are you all able to view the content?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it an attractive one?
Yes, sir.
Now, a few things I want to do over here. I want to generate two lines. That is, before HTML, I want to have one line, and after hypertext markup language, I want to have. Who will tell me what tag I have to use for it to do so? Which tag I should use? If you remember,
H1.
H1, no, we are having the tag as HR tag. That is the horizontal ruler. Okay, it is an uh, empty tag, so you don't require the closing tag. Okay, so before this I have to have one more over here. So I have used two HR tag, one before HTML and other is after the definition. Now let us see the output. Did you get the two lines? Is it an attractive one or not?
Yes, sir.
So you got the terms definition in a line form. Okay. Now one more thing I want to do, I want to change the HTML and its definition in different color. Can you tell me what should I use? What we have to use? I want to have different color.
Sir, text.
No,
Sir, body BG plus.
the entire text, the entire body, that is the background will be changed. We have to use simply the font tag. I want to apply the font tag over here as font color is equal to, suppose I have taken it as a yellow. So this will be applied up to here only. This font tag is used for this content only. So this you will be getting in a yellow color. Okay, this you will be getting in a yellow color. Let us see. It has gone. Almost it has gone. Again we have done some mistake over here. Font.
Sir, inverted comma.
Yes.
Inverted comma. Inverted comma, sir. Yellow.
A yellow. No, it is. Okay, let us see if you are right or wrong. Yes, you are absolutely correct. So you got this in yellow color, isn't it? Now I want to get this HTML and hypertext in the center of the screen. What should I do? We are having one tag over here which is itself a center. So I want to get the entire HTML thing over there in the center. So before using the font tag, I can use the center tag. Center tag. And after font or before font, you can close the center tag. Okay. Let us see whether we are getting it or not. Did you get? Did you get the output in the center?
No, sir.
Huh? No. Why? Is it a tag or not? It is a tag. So uh, the spelling was the correct one, CNTRE, center. So here we would have got the center. Let us refresh it once again. Did you get it? Did you get in the center?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to have one more thing over here. Look here, we all are discussing all the tags which which we have read earlier. Okay. Now I want to have one image over here. Okay, I want to have one image over here. So the very first I will download one image, as I don't have any image in my computer. So I will first image of, so Dhoni, as we are have it, the birthday yesterday. So I want to use him as an image. Okay, so what I have to do, I will just I will just copy the file, copy image, and I want to get it over here. So the
सर IMG टैग करेंगे.
हाँ, very good. So we were not able, I was not able to copy it, isn't it? Image of Dhoni. Okay. This one, which one? You tell me. Which one should I take?
सर कोई भी ले लीजिए.
कोई भी ले ले. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is a bigger size, so this will be taking. Okay. Save image as, okay, Dhoni, where I'm taking it in my document. Okay, save it. So you can see the name of the file, dhoni.jpg. Now let us move in our this. So after this I want to have the Dhoni's image. Okay, I have to use the tag as img src. src stands for the source. Okay, I have written it as dhoni.jpg. Okay, dhoni.jpg. Let us save this file. It is an empty tag. IMSRC. So let us again move over here. Let us again refresh it. Did you get it? Here is your image, but
Yes, sir.
where is the image? Did you get the image of Dhoni?
ये सर आपका कर्सर जहाँ पे एकदम छोटा सा वो रिप्रेजेंटेशन कर रहा है उसका.
But that file you are, the full screen you are not getting.
Yes, sir.
So what I have to do, I have to go to this, go to my documents, and here is the Dhoni. I have to see the properties. Okay, so this is the properties where the location is there. So I have to copy this location. Okay, I have to move over here from where I am getting. I am getting from this location. So I have to put a slash sign by myself so that it completes the entire path. Okay, now let us see. Now did you get this, Dhoni?
Yes, sir.
Now the size is very big. What we can do? We can reduce the size. Okay, to reduce the size you can say height is equal to 40%. Okay, width is equal to 40%. Now save this file. Again come to the screen. Let us see whether The size has been decreased or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So I
यस सर डिक्रीज हो गया.
decrease, it has been decreased, but we have to make it accurate as a square. So you have to decide yourself to what size I have to get. Width is 40. Let us reduce it more. Suppose 30, and let us see whether we are getting it or not. Now let us decrease it more. Let us have it as a 20%. So you have to check this regularly. Now it is fine, isn't it? So one more content we should write over here. We should look more attractive. Okay, I want to write as happy birthday to MS.
सर आप हैप्पी को हाफ लिख दिए.
अरे I don't know the spelling of happy. What I can do? Happy. Okay. Dhoni spelling is also wrong. Now it is right, na? Now let us save the file. Are we all getting it or not? Let us refresh it. Happy birthday to MS Dhoni. You are getting? Now
यस सर.
this I want to make it more attractive. Okay. So here I am using a tag over here which you don't have in your book. Okay. And I want to get in a big size, so I will be using the H2 tag or H3 tag. H2 tag. Let us take H2 tag. So what will be happening if we are using the H2 tag? The size will be bigger or smaller?
Size will increase. Bigger.
It will increase.
Now let us see the output. Are you getting it in anything affected? Is it looking now attractive? Your entire HTML page? Is it looking attractive or not?
यस सर.
Yes, sir.
So on your screen, we all are celebrating our Indian player, that is the the rising player, or not the rising player, the best player of the world, we can say. We are celebrating his birthday, isn't it? So I am showing you the tag over here, the content which I had written over here. You may please note it down so that you can create your own this HTML page.